Hello everyone, welcome for GT. Welcome everybody. We are back in Need for Speed Most Wanted 2012, where we get to drive all kinds of very rapid vehicles. But today we're not going to be doing that. Today we're going to be driving the slow bean cars, the little itty bitty cars, the daily drivers, those ones. And it is going to be very enjoyable. The sheer speed, not say speed, but the enjoyability of these little machines. Yeah, the drawings are getting better. Like the Gran Turismo looks pretty good. Honestly, doesn't sound bad for a little inline 4. Doesn't sound bad at all for a little inline 4. Alright, let's do the race. Let's start us off with the little Ford Fiesta. This thing is a lightweight little pocket rocket. And we are going to be having all kinds of fun in it. I'm looking forward to it. Whoa. I want to say the Ford party is yes. Dun 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 dun. Jump on it. Jump on it. Jump on it. Jump on it. Boink. Little bit of a nudge there. Give it a little nudge to the Roadster. There you go, takedown. Oh, this little bean car. I like how you can drift in a front-wheel drive car. Yeah, hello, officer. You enjoying the race? You enjoying the fun? I'm not gonna lie though, it sounds pretty good. It sounds pretty good for a little inline 4 turbo car. Like it does the job well enough. I totally rock a Fiesta ST. And also one of Ken Block's rally cars was also a Fiesta, so you know. Ow. That's a little bit of an aggressive bump there. No, I'm not turning off the engine. I am gonna continue to drive. I like the little blow foul sound though. It is really cute in this thing. I'm surprised the Fiesta never came back in like later Need for Speed games, especially games with customization. Like that'd have been a kind of a fun vehicle, a fun early game vehicle to, you know, tune up and everything like that. But I guess that is not the case. There we go, good stuff. Whoop, there we go. There we go, good. Boop, back here. Nice, this thing is an absolute little monster. Hi again. Ooh, they tried to get me. No thank you though. Where you going, buddy? Where you going? Well, you got taken out. That's where you're going. You were going to the junkyard now. You should have left well enough alone. Instead you had to go after me. And that's what happened when you go after me. You get bonked. You get a big bonk. You get a bonk on the forehead. And you don't like bonks on the forehead. Give me that burn nitrous. There we go. Alright, let's evade these cops. Let's get out of here now. Whoa! Ow. Okay, I got a bonk. I got a little bitty bonk. Ow. No thank you, officers. There we go. Okay, now we're all splitting up. We're all going different directions. Goodbye, officers. I'm going to juke to the left here. There we go. Back this direction. Yeah, they can't handle the off-road sections. This would be good. Alright, gotta be a little bit careful. We're not gonna be outrunning them on the straights, that's for sure. Get a new color. Got the bright yellow and gold. It looks very nice. Oh boy, that is sketch. Okay, they don't fully know where we are. Okay, they vaguely know where we are. Oh, they got one of the races we're up against. Big rip there. He should have been faster. Oh, they don't know where I am. I'm going into the dirt. Going back to the right. Oh gosh, that's gonna be a collision. There we go. They shouldn't know where we are now. Probably shouldn't know where we are now. Hopefully don't know where we are now. There you go. Heat level decreased. And pursuit evaded. New color. Ooh, a very clean white color. I'll take that. Alright, next one, jumping jacks. One with more of like the rally racing style vehicles and everything, and tuner cars. Let's do it. Let us do it. Although we're gonna be the only Fiesta, big Sag there. But we'll still be battling against our big brother Focus, as well as other four-wheel drive machines. Some of these we will also be driving today, so do be on the lookout for those. But I'm at least going to be driving some of the very, very kind of slower vehicles first. Things like the Ford Fiesta ST, the BMW 1M. Those types of cars. I think that'll give us some good driving, I think. Some great driving vibes. Oh, it looks so good in the blue. Big jump. Top three, all blue cars as well. Oh gosh. Guess you could say they blew the lead. What is wrong with you, Isaac? Everything is wrong with me. There we go, lap 2 now. Very quick laps. Let's absolutely push it to the limit here. A little bit of air time. A little bit more air time. Let the world see that we are better for the road. Better than the road. Oh, the bright forward green. Yes. This is a color looks really good on your lightweight, kind of maneuverable vehicles. Just looks, I mean, honestly, in general, the metallic green is just a gorgeous color. There we go. Get both the billboards. Get both the billboards. And then there's the finish line. Let's go. Boom, shakalaka. Get the track tires, get the lightweight chassis, more acceleration, more grip, more maneuverability, all of that fun stuff. And already this tiny little package. Yes. Yes, give me both of those. Give me all of those. Whee! Ooh, I got an ambush event. Mud bath. With the track tires, that may be a little bit tricky, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna do it anyway. Let's go. We can handle it. It's not like the track tires affect your off-road ability that much in these vehicles. We'll still be more than fine. Although I will fully admit, we will be a little bit down on pace compared to some of the other more dedicated four-wheel drive vehicles off-road. Although, doesn't seem by much. Like we're already up there with the the Subaru Impreza. There we go, first lap done. I do like how it has like a rallycross inspired like drop into the actual course as well. Like that is really cool. You can tell they really had this one inspired by like rallycross races and everything. From the vehicles being used in it to the very tight, very short, very rapid layout and everything. And the smaller grid size too. Very, very, very nice. Alright, yeah, I am struggling just a little bit off-road, but that's okay. Like, this thing still has plenty of traction. And then it'll be the finish. Whee! Nice. Good stuff, good stuff. Give me them short gears, give me the aero body. Now we can tackle things like the ambush, and we can tackle other events. There's quite a few events for this car. So I'm looking forward to seeing what all we can do with that. Not gonna lie though, that green does look absolutely gorgeous. And again, so does that silver. Like there's very few colors that the Fiesta ST doesn't look good in. I guess it's a pretty nice car. It is a pretty nice car. Oh, let's see. Let's go look at the cutscene as well. Oh, there goes everyone else as well. Alright, come on. A little bit of air time. More air time. Oh gosh, there's a little... Alright, I'm so glad that that still counted as the checkpoint being hit. Because otherwise... On one hand, that was very, very smooth. On the other hand, that was very risky. Jumping from one platform to the other. Oh, the speed of this. Already hitting 150 miles an hour. Very rapid. Very, very nimble through the hairpins as well. Like, I am loving... Unironically, I am having a blast with the little, the little Fiesta. It's just a cute car. There we go. We're running... Well, there's like one speed camera left. One regular and one, like, not... Like, one of the DLC ones. Oh, that's... That was at just like the awkward speed. That was at a very awkward speed for that. Whoopsie daisies. And there do be the finish line. Yum. It's another one down. Another one bites the dust. Hey, another one bites the dust. We even got a new personal record too. A little bit of extra speed points. Oh, am I gonna make it? Barely. I would take barely making it. All right, time for the ambush. Now this one is also one that happens in the airfield. Yeah, there's one we're being chased by the giant robots. So let's see what we can do here. Because we're a little itty bitty focus. And we are being absolutely hounded by a whole bunch of very angry Dodge Chargers. I mean, hey, that gets us away from them. Let's jump down here. There we go. They can't see me. There we go. Heat level decreased already. Ooh, that's one down. Oh, that red is nice. And then the second one. That should be the record as well. I think this would be a record. It is a record. Let's go. New record. 42 seconds. Very, very nice. Alright, next race. Oh man, there's only 3 left. Alright, speed run. Let's go, let's do it. Let's absolutely tear through as many cars as we can tonight. Get as many races won. Big progress here. I think we can do it. Like, there's a lot of economy and daily driver type vehicles that we can absolutely still tear up the track with. So we should be good. Okay, come on. Come on. Oh, it's struggling. It struggles there. I'm not sure what caused the struggle so much in that one specific section. Like, does it really count as like deep off-road? Oh well. New color. The bright high gloss white. There we go, there we go. Boop. Alright, come on. Oh, we could change it to the green, but not yet. We're gonna keep the speed high. Oh, as high as we can in a little Fiesta. Yes. Almost at the top speed. 147 miles an hour. Almost 150. Not much further to go. Honestly, I'd love to own a little Fiesta ST. Just something good on fuel, but still sporty. And an enjoyable kind of enthusiast vehicle. Like, that is like, honestly, like, the vehicle, the realistic dream car. Realistic dream car I would love to own. Boom. Something like, you know, the Fiesta ST or like the GR Corolla, you know, that type of stuff. That would be super cool. It'd be very enjoyable, very nice. Oh gosh, don't. Okay, good. That didn't count as a crash cam. All right, next one in the shipyard. Smash and grab. Not a large amount of points to get here, but we can do this. We can do this pretty easily. And then we have a drift event in, of all things, a front-wheel drive Fiesta. So that'll be interesting. We completely missed that. That's fine. Who needs that billboard, huh? Not me. Not me at all. Boop. There we go. Got you. Steadily getting all these little grab-ems, these little smash-ems. Boop. Alright, good start, I think. Maybe a little bit slow here. Thankfully, the maneuverability is an absolute godsend with this vehicle. Just being wonderfully maneuverable. There we go, good stuff. Already have the amount we need. Let's keep going though. More smashies. It does well once you get it to the rear to kick out, though. Like, it's got very controllable drifts, even without the e-brake. Very nice. Alright, let's get them drift tires on, and let's do the final event for the Fiesta ST. It should be the next vehicle we do after that. This. We got a few options, that's for sure. So we will see. Maybe the Audi Quatch. The A1 Quattro might be a good one next. A little bit faster with the forward drive system and everything, but still, you know, kind of a lightweight everyday hatchback type of vehicle. Ooh, this one might actually be kind of fun with the super short wheelbase of the Fiesta ST. Never mind. No first try there. Ran just a little bit wide. Only 1,250 points for this. Really? In the car that's probably the best suited for the super tight drifts. Like, we're already well past the halfway point and we haven't even gotten to the long twisty section. To be fair, we did kind of mess up there quite a bit, so. Come on. I don't care how illogical it is. I don't care how illogical it is. We will still be sliding through the tight section there. I could probably do better. We might actually be able to break the record because, like, we weren't that far off there. All right, let's change our vehicle. Let's see what other options we have. We could go to the Focus RS 500. That's not a bad option. Let's go the 1 Series Coupe though. Let's go the 1 Series Coupe, then the A1, and then the Ford Focus. I think would be a good selection of vehicles. Starting with a Ford and having a Ford closer to the end as well. Not a bad sounding vehicle. Alright, Industrial Revolution. Let's see what kind of car is up against here. Probably, I think this one is the one with a bunch of German cars? Question mark? We're in this shipyard. Oh yes, I do like racing in the more industrial districts as well. A lot of quick, tight corners and areas to kind of duck and weave through. Very, very fun. Oh, okay, it's a bunch of the other kind of everyday cars. Nice. It doesn't sound too bad. It's a little bit lower on the RPM range. It's not quite a screamer like the Fiesta was, but it's still a gorgeous machine. I am quite liking it. All right, come on. Gotta get a little bit going here, please. There we go. Good stuff. Good stuff. Get a little bitty bonk there. Nice. All right, up into the lead now. Let's see if we're able to change the colors soon. Get a run through one of the paint shops. I see one up ahead, and this might. It would be a tight squeeze, but we're going slow enough. We can do it. And we went from silver to black. Not exactly the most. Not exactly the most creative color choices, but it looks nice enough. It looks nice enough. I'll take it. All right, let's get the off-road tires. Let's get the nitrous though. Give me the nitrous. All right, let's see. We got an ambush. Got a sprint race. Yeah, let's do the harbor run. I don't think we've done that one yet in a little bit. So let's go do this as well. Plus, we're already kind of in the area anyway. Ooh! All right, bunch of lighter weight European cars. This will be a good one. This will be a really good one. Let's go. All right, we're gonna need to really push though in order to get up with first and second. That's gonna be a little bit tricky. Come on, nice and smooth through here. Up in a second. I want to know what the first place car is, because they are way ahead of the rest of the field. Oh, that's a Porsche 911. Very nice. Whoa! All right, we got a cool color though. Ow. All right, that hurt a little bit. We got a little bit more than a mile to make up ground, so let's go do this. Give me a little bit more slipstream. There we go. Give you a little nudge. Don't hit the taxi. Hitting a taxi is very no bueno. Hitting a taxi is very bad. Don't do that, Isaac. Don't do that, Isaac. There we go. Give me a little bit of speed. A little bit of maneuverability. Yeah, we are on a route. How did you know? Alright, come on. Some light, shallow angle drifting. Boom! Get the Porsche to crash into the cop car. 2 for 1. That's exactly what we need. Take out a rival and a pursuer in one little love tap. That's the good stuff. Alright, new color. Let's see. As much as I do like this orange. Oh, the red is nice too. The red is very nice. I like it. I like it a lot. Hello, officers. Goodbye, officers. Boom. Alright, less than half a mile to go. Absolutely push this thing to its limits. Whoa, where are you going from? Jeez. Dude literally just like did the slowest pull up possible and was like, alright, this is fine. This is fine. It is fine. Give me the track tires, give me the lightweight chassis. There we go, that's the good stuff. Oh. Alright. Bye-bye, officers.
Backup units to go. All units in code 3 pursuit. Vehicle has not been located. Return to
Ooh.
duties until
And, ooh. Honestly, the white looks pretty good, too. BMWs usually do look pretty good in white. Yeah, let's do the sprint race. I know we did it already in the Fiesta as well, but I want to do it again in the 1M. Besides, you know, it's it's a race we need to do anyway, so let's do it. Get the lightweight maneuverability. Get some more airtime on the 1M. Honestly, the 1M reminds me a lot of like the M2 in its kind of, you know, lightweight mini BMW kind of design. Agile enough to get you into trouble, but like not too much power. You're if you get in trouble, it's gonna be, you know, too dangerous. There we go. The speed though. Ow. Oh, Turkey, welcome. When's the next Midnight Club next play? So Midnight Club will be the Wednesday streams, as I like doing the same game on the same day of the week. So, for example, the Saturdays are, you know, the Need for Speed streams. Sundays are like Gran Turismo. So no stream tomorrow because it is Easter. I'm gonna be with family. But I will be streaming a good chunk of the rest of the week. That is my plan. You know, the GTAs have been the Tuesdays. All of that fun stuff. Alright, big push around the corner. Nice. Alright, tight hairpin. Not quite as nimble through there as the Fiesta was, but it still did its job well enough. I'll be honest, I can't wait till we get the short gears for this. I think that the gear ratio is set way too tall, or in the 1M. And that's probably where I'm losing most of my speed compared to the Fiesta. We're just not quite there. Losing a little bit of that torque. There we go. Ow. All right. Much less. There we go. Onto the dirts. Gotta try to stay on the wood, because the wood has just a little bit more grip than the dirt, which is great for if you have the track tires. Yeah, not quite a new record, but it's still well enough. Some donuts. Nice. All right. Let's see. Let's do the ambush now. We're already here, and ambushes. We've gotten to the point where the ambushes aren't too hard. The vast majority of them aren't, anyway. So let's do this. Let's absolutely send it. Let's see if we can outmaneuver the well, that's not a good way to outmaneuver the Chargers. This is though. Bye bye. I know technically you're supposed to jump across the roof there, and now it's supposed to like lead to the escape, but literally we're like, nah, fam. We are literally just. Ow. I thought I was gonna get a little bit more air than that. That's alright. They know where I am. They know where I am. Got a third driver for the Lexus. Nice. Oh, so keep me up to date on whether or not that they're going to be changing it to GT3 only. I'll be a little bit disappointed if they do that, but I can still drive GT3s. It just means that all the work I did learning the HIMO setup for the GT2 kind of went to waste if they do decide to change it to a GT3 only. Which, again, it's their league. They can do what they want with that and everything. And it's just, I'd be a wee bit disappointed, especially considering like most people are driving the GT2s. Apparently, is what you said. Something like that. Yeah. Like I can drive I can drive most GT3s, so that's not a worry. It's just more so like the annoyance of, well, I've already kind of learnt I've already kind of learned the GT2 there at Spa. I don't want to have to relearn like the GT3 there. But on the other hand, I will be fresh with having driven the GT3 at the V 2.4 hour endurance race this coming up weekend. So, you know. All right, a little bit of a touch and go there. Wasn't exactly the quickest. That is considerably less quick. Go, 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 push. You finally have straight line speed. Let's use it. All right, up to 105. Now to get it to 115. Come on, big push now. 1 mile left to get it that a little bit higher. Oh, this 1M is... Hello, input delay? Yeah, I imagine Octavian doesn't want to do the change such a short time frame. Oh jeez, that was a dreadfully slow start. Come on, little bugger, give me a little bit more grunts. All right. That is definitely a choice game. All right, let's do this. I need a little bit more airtime, a little bit more nitrous. Each time I land, use more nitrous to get going a little bit quicker. Come on, this has got to be fairly straight. Yeah, I imagine the last minute change probably doesn't do wonders for his stress. There we go. All right, up to a good speed. Oh boy. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Maintain the maneuverability. Maintain everything going correctly. I'm gonna run just a wee bit wide there. The debris will slow me down, but it's better than crashing into a traffic car. Oh, that was way too close. That was way, way too close. Holy moly. Alright, that one was actually somewhat tricky. That was actually somewhat tricky. I don't want the reinflating tires. I don't want the Ram chassis. I don't want any of that. No, thank you. Alright, we got a circuit race. Okay, we do have a drift attack. Cool. So not much further. Not much further. Oh, this is the one with the crossover. Yes! I like this one. This one is really, really fun. The chaos. It almost feels like something you see in a Wreckfest game. And it's genuinely really cool with its short laps, mini laps as well. And just the field spread too is very, very nice. And you're able to just absolutely see, you know, all the cars and everything. You got multiple lanes of regular city traffic. You got absolutely multiple crossovers with the for the, you know, the racing traffic and everything. Like, it is a really, really fun one. I wish this one went on for a little bit longer though. Like maybe one more like lap, I think would be really, really nice. Get a little bit more of the crossover action going and everything like that. I think that would work pretty good. Alright, that one was a little bit stupid on me. Okay, I barely touched him, but I barely touched him too. But I'll take it. I'll take the takedowns. Like, damn, I forgot how fragile some of the track cars were. Things like the BAC Mono, the Caterham, the Aero Atom, and all that stuff. Okay, we're doing well. We're doing very well. Okay. Good, 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 good. Nice. Not too much further. Just carry the speed through here. We were able to get up to over 170 now with some of the changes to the transmission, which is nice, as well as the aero body and the lightweight chassis. We're really getting it a little bit more maneuverable. Sweet how the one thing you don't change though is the engine in this car. But I guess that would be just a straight upgrade. I don't want the long gears. Long gears are quite terrible here. Alright. Whoopsie daisies. Alright, let's go to the destruction site, get the drift tires. And then we will be able to do the drift mode back at the airport. Oh, the downside is this is all off-road, which, oh gosh, this car don't exactly like. There we go, boop. Alright, let's go through here. All kinds of little itty bitty mini smash'ems. There we go. Boop. Get a bunch of those. Let's head up now. Alright, we ended up missing you. That is okay. There's still plenty more here. Whee! Let's go. Alright, little bit of air time here. I don't want to smash my car though. I want to smash the other things that aren't my car. Yeah, like I'd much rather, like, I can do both. I will happily do both. Like, I will gladly do both, but I kind of wanted to do GT2 more. But yeah, honestly, a GT2 only endurance race would be kind of fun, because you don't really get to see that class used often in like endurance settings in a set of corsa competizione. So having that be an option would be honestly pretty cool. Nice. Give me them drift tires. Give me them drift tires. I like them drift tires. Gimme, 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 gimme. Okay. Let's see. What's the next race? Right, the drift attack, and then we'll have two. We'll have two cars complete for the night, even before 5 p.m. I will gladly take that. There we go, and this thing drifts quite well. With its lightweight front engine rear drive nature. There we go. Running a little bit wide here, but otherwise we're doing okay. Okay, 2 weeks away from the race. Yeah, it's like trying to swap things with it only two weeks. I'm not the biggest fan of. I will be fully honest. Like that is not how I like to roll with things. Alright, let's change the vehicle. Let's go to the Audi. The A1 Club Split Quattro. The last of the Audis as well. Very nice. This is gonna be a fun one. Oh hey, the first one is the European car race again. Alright, fair enough. Oh, this thing feels really good. Holy cow! Okay, it's got some speed. It's got some speed to it. Holy moly! Oh, this is nice. The off-road traction is gorgeous. The on-road traction is also great. It's lightweight, it is maneuverable. It's got some good toughness to it as well. Just a little nudge. And we're able to take down our opponents. Oh, this is so good. The smoothness. Whoa! Okay, that was a little bit sketchy. That was a little bit sketchy there. Alright, let's see. Do we get to go? We do get to go through the paint shop. New color. Alright, going from white to silver. I'm so glad that didn't count as a crash cam. It's not major, like, it can be learned. It can be learned. It's just, you know, again, I need to get my tire pressures sorted and everything for the dry and the wet. And then, you know, all of that fun stuff. It's not terrible. It's not terrible. Hang on a second. My stream deck is messing up. There we go. Now it's actually reading. I have to reopen the software. I don't want that. I do want the burn nitrous though. Give me my nitrous. Alright, let's see. What's the next series? Oh, no mud bath. We do have jumping jacks though. So I will take that. Cause I like the lightweight little track, not track cars, but the kind of little everyday tuner cars and everything. Racing that. There we go. Ooh. There's so many of us racing through the. Whoa! Big collision there. Huge collision. Holy moly. Alrighty then. That's fine. That is perfectly a-okay. We can make up that time in no time. Don't you worry about a thing. Oh, my kitty is here. Hello, kitty. Wow. Alright. everyone's wrecking. Holy moly. Literally everyone was just got caught up in that massive pileup. That was hilarious. I was like, alright, the Evo kind of put us off course a little bit over the jump, which resulted in us both wrecking, and everyone else went exactly the wrong way over that jump as well. Oh, that is a bridge. That is a bridge too far. That is a little bit too much of a bridge. There we go, a little bit of a nudge. Okay, we're good, we're good. Nice and smooth. Get a takedown gunner as well. There seems to be not that many colors for the A1 Club Sport Quattro. I just realized that it's like kind of the off blue, white, and then silver is like the main colors. Like normally most cars have like 5 or 6 colors. This seems to have like 3. And maybe I'm just like misremembering or whatever, or like I had like a little lapse of like, or I blacked out or something. But like literally like every single color, it's just kind of like that off silver or white. Like yeah, it's back to white again. The next one will be silver and the next one will be that kind of blue silver color. This really can't have only 3 colors. Does it really only have 3 colors? Oh, that's not good. Actually, I'll take it. I'll take it. That worked. That works less. Motherfucker. It bounces. It bounces. And I hate the way it bounces. Cause it literally just, it's like, it just skims. And I don't like that. Like on road, it's great, and off road, it's mostly good. It's just when you get to like the rougher sections. Can I have reverse? Thank you. It does not. It doesn't want to behave. There we go. Alright, airtime. Nice and smooth. Keep it as straight as possible because otherwise it's going to be mean. Alright, we gotta move and we gotta move quick. These are very fast laps, which means any mistake is incredibly costly. Okay, there we go. It didn't skip too bad there. It didn't bounce all that horrifically. There we go. Alright, through the silver. I'm gonna run wide here, and we're gonna get the kind of the off blue. Or we're not. I was staying with silver, that's fine. Do an overtake, double overtake basically. Because we're passing them and we're going over top of them. Yay! First try. Isn't it right, chat? First try. Shh, no one needs to know. No one needs to know I struggle with this one. Yeah. Midnight, welcome. Hope you've been well. We just got done driving the Fiesta ST and the BMW 1M. And now we're in the Club Sport Quattro. And let me just say, it is a wonderful, wonderful machine. Hi, kitty. Meow. Hi. You were being like extra cuddly today. You know that, right? You want to pop up here, you can. There you are. Hi, dear. The cat is now on my lap. She's making kitty noises. Oh, we got the cops after us. Thankfully, we don't have to worry about that too much. They'll go after the slower SUVs, right? We don't gotta worry about the cops. Ooh, alright. So we got the GTRs as well. Ooh, that's a big crash. That is a huge crash. There we go, much cleaner through that turn. Got a ground tower finally, nice. So is that kind of like the Steelers terrible towel? Where like you kind of spin it around and everything for the cheer, and it's like the colors of the Memphis, the Grizzlies.
Yeah, we've got a lot of vehicles involved in this. We need units rerouted from non-critical calls, over.
Okay, gotta be careful. Second lap. Okay, so it's exactly like the terrible towel. Nice, 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 nice.
Dispatch, I'm losing this guy.
There we go. More air time.
One's the guy on the left.
All the air time. Avoid the car. Avoid the car. Hi. Basically every time, basically every team gives them out come plateau. Oh, dang! So like every team's got different colors and everything that you spin around. Very cool. Wonder how teams that have very similar color combinations do it, especially if they end up playing each other. Like there's only so many different color combinations you can have. Like I'd imagine there's got to be some teams that share similar-ish color combinations. It'd be pretty easy to, you know, mistake one for the other.
Dispatch, the
Oh,
roadblock is now in place.
hello, officers.
Dispatch, 10-4,
Ooh, oh no, you can't be that maneuverable, can you? Oh shoot, they can be that maneuverable. Okay. Let's get this jump here. Doesn't really matter considering only the home fans. Ah, okay, so they're there for like the home games only. Gotcha. To that instance, then you don't gotta worry too much about it. Alright, can this officer behind me bugger off? Like, bruh, you are literally in a Crown Victoria. Bugger off. Oh. Ow. Okay, you got me good. J-turn. Let's go back this way. Ow. I also finally got to a game where they whoop the trick. Now what does whoop the trick mean? I'm trying to remember. I think you may have explained it once, but I am not remembering it.
Watch it, take it off.
There we go. Okay, finally we can get away from them.
All units.
Suspect lost.
They can't handle our skill level there.
Suspects have evaded pursuing units. Clear commencing grid by grid to relocate. Over.
Yeah, grid by grid, lady. There we go, that's one less heat level. Come on, come on. There's gotta be another pay and spray or something here. So how long chin the Grizzlies have when they're winning? Ooh, okay. I see. So finally got to go to a playoff game where they won. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Alright, let's do this speed run. Industrial way. Get the aero body into short gears. For even more high speed capabilities. And straight line performance. Alright, off to a good start. Off to a very good start. Keep it going along the highway. Alright, now I get the off-ramp down the side streets. And now it's going to be very tight, very technical, very narrow. Alright, a little bit down on speed there. Don't gotta worry too much. New color, back to the off blue. Keep it tight through there. Alright, now it's gonna be nice, tight, technical. Very agile Audi. Good off-road, good on-road. There we go, that's exactly what we need. Looking on track to beat the record. Let's see if we can't beat the record. A little bit of time. Didn't want to turn. Still higher than a record though, but not as high as it could have been. There we go. Give me the short gears. Give me the aero body. I will gladly take both. Gimme. Oh, look at how much acceleration this thing has. Like, holy moly. Alright, let's make it go back. Let's make it go back to the white. There we go. Looks good in that color anyway. Alright. Crash Town, the sprint race. And then we have an ambush. But the car should be perfect for the ambush. We should be ready. What kind of cars are we going to be up against here? Ooh, nice. Some higher end German machinery. Everything from the Audi Club Sport Quattro to it looks like some Audi R8s. The Mercedes SLS. Very, very nice selection of cars here. There we go. Nice. Okay, we're doing well. Just gotta keep that speed up. Alright, back off the highway. Whoa! Alright, a little bit of a heavy collision at the rear, but thankfully no crash cam. I will take that. Alright, let's move now. Down the mountain and use the Audi's maneuverability and agility to your advantage. Absolutely blitz the Toge. There we go. Good stuff, good stuff. Less than a mile to go. Now the uphill section of the mountain. as we make our way back up into the city park. I like how this section gets used both in a couple of different sprint races as well as in a drift run as well. And it is very, very nice. There we go, 6,000 yards drifted in the Audi Quattro. I will take that. Ooh, is this a new record? It's a new record as well, let's go! I will take that. I don't want any of these parts though. I'm literally just doing it for the speed points and also to gold the car. There we go, now with silver again. Alright, let's do the ambush. Let's do the ambush. Oh, hello officers. Ooh, they're a little bit close. Let's go here. Boop. Bye-bye. They're already trying to find me. There we go. Yeah, you're gonna see me, but that's not gonna be too much of an issue. You are though. Oh, y'all are annoying. The full road roadblocks are a pain. Alright, down to heat level 2. There we go. Alright, no one else is spawning ahead of me. We may be able to avoid being seen there. Yes, we do. Boop. That's one down. And here will be 2 down. Boom. Nice. That section right there is always great to evade the police. As soon as you get out of the line of sight, you can literally just change your color twice, and it's already considerably easier to evade them.
Dispatch to all units in code 3. Supervisor is suspended search. Return to duty.
Alright, let's do the deconstruction site. Sorry, destruction site, not deconstruction site. Destruction site. We're already in this area anyway. And then we can do the drift run. So let's do it. Send. Alright. It'd be nice if we could hit the signs. Nope, that's okay. That is okay. Whoa, easy on the wheel spin there. Easy on the wheel spin. Let's give this one a little bit of a bonk. Itty bitty bonk. There we go, that's the good stuff. There we go. Let's get you. Come on, get it going again. Nice, there we go. That's what we need. That is less what we need. Alright, come on, let's get this one. Boop. Alright, now we just need 500 more points in 30 seconds. That's not terrible. Alright, 400. 350. It didn't want to... There's no grip in the low speed sections. Like when you're going, it's fine. It's the low speed, it's like it just wants to step out. Alright, come on. Give me this smash, give me this smash. Isaac smash. Alright, let's get these. This will be an easy 500 and some points. Yeah, 500 points, 550 points there. I will gladly take that. There we go. Good stuff. Good stuff. Alright, we should be having silver once we're off of this building. That is if we can hit stuff. That is if we can hit stuff that's not a wall. Alright. That's alright. That is a-okay. We don't need that one anyway. We don't need that anyway. We don't need that anyway. Okay, come on, just one more. There we go. Oh, we've Austin Powers it. There we go. Better. There we go. Why not? One more smash. Now, hi, what's up? You being extra needy. You have food, you have everything. What's wrong? What's wrong, kitty? Meow. You have food, silly kitty. Alright, we got the drift tires on to the final race of the I-1 Quattro. And then we can switch to the Ford Focus. Ooh, okay, Drift City. I forgot this one may be a little bit tricky in the Audi Quattro. Just due to the sheer acceleration and sketchy nature of the car. Although it's feeling good. It's feeling really good, actually. Crazy angle through the on-ramp section. There we go. Kitty. Kitty, 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 kitty. Kitty, 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 kitty. Alright, let's get the nitrous. Ow, you have claws. Okay, you have claws. Do not need bare skin, please. The first day was Schwartz, and she doesn't realize that human skin it's a little bit more painful to have claws against human skin than it is against actual clothing. There we go. That helps. Now she's a loaf. She is a loaf. Ow. You're a very painful being. She's a painful being. She keeps moving the kneading to my legs instead of the chair. Alright. Let's see, what other options do we have? I think just the Ford is the last of the like hot hatches and kind of more everyday sporty cars. So let's do it. Let's jump to the Focus. This one has the inline 5. Oh yeah, that is nice. That is very nice. Alright, let's see. Ooh, mud bath. Yes, let's do it. The rallycross race in the focus. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's do it. Pat, 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 pat. Get loved, get loved, get loved. Cute little bean. Well, this is now a duo stream. This is now an off collab stream. Isaac Umbras and the little bean kitty. She can't drive, but she's here for moral support. To be fair, I can't drive either, so you know what? I think that's fair. She's just sitting on my lap watching the cars go around. Yeah, hi there, Bean. Happy Easter, thank you, DeLion. Happy Easter to you as well. Tomorrow I'm gonna be meeting up with the family. I'm gonna be making some homemade mashed potatoes. It is gonna be good. It's got some garlic in it as well. A little bit of Parmesan cheese on the top. And it is going to be gorgeous. I am looking forward to it. It is gonna be very tasty. Oh! We Tony Hawk Pro Skater that. We Tony Hawk Pro Skater that shit right there. Very, very nice. I don't want the off-road tires. I will take the burn nitrous though. Oh, that sounds pretty good as well. Not quite as aggressive as I was expecting it to be, but still pretty good. Oh, there we go, another bright, vibrant color. Industrial Revolution, really? I wouldn't expect this to be a considered a European car. I mean, to be fair, it is going to be a potluck dinner. So that is what I have been tasked with making. My aunt is going to be making some roast ham. Other family members going to be making homemade pies. It's different. Welcome, Batman. Hope you're well. Right now we are in the opposite of a Bat car. A very bright and vibrant Ford Focus RS 500 with a very poppy and bangy inline 5-cylinder engine. And let me just say, this is a gorgeous little hot hatch. Now in the white color. Doesn't look too bad in white. Looks better in other bright colors though. There we go. Oh, never mind, that's silver. Jeez, they gave every car at least a couple of boring colors too, didn't they? Give me like the bright neon colors on these. Like if you're driving a high-end, you know, fun sports car and everything, you want it to be, you know, bright, vibrant, kind of a little bit flashy and in your face. You don't want it to be kind of subtle and all that stuff. You want it to be, you know, the more vibrant. Haven't been here in centuries. Yeah. It's been a while since I played this game since we started, the last time I played this game before I started streaming it was back in 2014, I think. Yeah, 2014 was the last time I played this game prior to streaming it recently. So, over a decade. I'm not gonna lie. My views on it now versus back when I played it over a decade ago, it's a lot more favorable now than it was. I'm not gonna pretend it doesn't have flaws. That was very painful. I hit my knee on my desk. But on the other hand, like it's not bad. I don't want the power shot nitrous. Don't give me the power shot nitrous. Bonk. A little bit of a tippy tap on the wall. All good. You know, let's get the structure site out of the way now before we switch to the track tires. We don't gotta worry about the drift tires, but we can at least get this. Plus, it does change it from having this be, you know, the second to last event every single time. It does help that at least. All right, come on. Oh, plus it looks pretty cool at nighttime. Having an early morning wake today. Here it's 12:30 almost. Oh gosh. Well, do make sure you get some rest because sleep is very important, especially if you want to actually like remember and enjoy holidays and everything. That is the key. Is sleep. Sleep is very important. All right. There we go. Let's hit these. Boop. All right. Another one there. Another little 50 points. And then here we go. Big 2150. Good stuff, good stuff. But we can go higher. We can go way higher. We can go moon pissing higher. Hey, no, we landed on our wheels. Come on, that was just a barrel roll. That was just a barrel roll. That was you should be giving me extra points for style with that. Not less points. Not less points for style. More points. Yeah. All right, I'm not gonna use the drift tires yet. Drift tires go for the final event. No, I'll skip that on the drift tires. Alright, now I can do the sprint race, Industrial Revolution sprint race. Alright, good stuff, good stuff. Let's absolutely send it now. Alright, Industrial Revolution. This one is the other hot hatches and everything. This one isn't the European car race. Though there is plenty of European vehicles here. I wonder what there's a Ford only race as well. I should probably do that one as well before I switch to the track tires. I might do that. There we go, give me that takedown. Give me a little tap there. All I see now is a focus. It is a focus. A very stealthy focus right now with its matte black paint job. Ow. Ooh, alright. You really want to do that, don't you, buddy? There we go. We can change the color. Boom, to the bright yellow. Oh, that was not gonna work. That was never gonna work. Oh, you... That was the worst timing possible. Yeah, I don't want the track tires. That's on me. That's on me. That's fine. We can do this. It won't be that hard. It won't be that hard. We just need to make sure we absolutely wreck any and all Audis we see as well. Like give them the old 1-2. Oh, there's an Audi. Never mind. Double never minds. Alright, come on, come on. I see you. I see. That looks like a Lancia. That is a Lancia. Boop. There we go. Now that one looks like a Focus. That is a Focus. Give it a little bit of a nudge. No takedown though. So we don't quite get our lovely boost, but that's okay. Try the charcoal color. The yellow isn't that great. I mean, it cycles through each time we go through the paint shop. And it's not something we have kind of super direct control over. And you're kind of just stuck with whatever color the game gives you. Like the next one, I think would be like the either lime green or orange. Red, never mind. The red looks pretty good. Very bright. There we go. No collision with any cars here. And some airtime for good measure. Yes. Ooh, okay. Let's see. Got a speed run. Crash landing. That one is a circuit race. So I need to do this one, because this one is the Ford circuit race. We're up against things like the Raptor, the Ford GT, the Mustang Boss. Yeah, this one we need to do. This one we need to do now. Get past the Raptor. Oh, the Raptor. The Raptor is such a cool truck. What? Okay. I mean, to be fair, we're in the Focus RS here, which has the big upgrades. And that has been Focus RS's as well. But I mean, if you're already making, you know, I don't know. Its performance a little hot hatches for both, and it's sad to see the Focus nameplate gone for so long. Because, like, not gonna lie, now that I'm finally like, you know, like an adult and like, you know, have like a steady income, like, yeah, I would totally fuck with a Focus ST or a Focus RS, either or, honestly. I would legit rock a Focus RS or ST. But unfortunately, that is not the case here. All right. No, Mr. Nice Guy. Let's see what we can do to fuck these guys ahead of us over. Oh, there goes the Mustang. Karma. Absolute karma for stomping on us. Oh, and there's the Ford GT. Doing surprisingly well in this off-road race. Ooh, back up into the lead. Alright, no. Alright, we end up in the same boat as the Ford GT. But that's alright. Come on, go. I need to get back up there with the Mustang. I need to make sure I put that Mustang especially into the wall. There we go, there we go. Starting to gain time on him. Not much further to go though. Yeah, for sure. Have a great Easter, Dylan. Make sure you get some good rest. Oh, they must have ran wide. I heard the fence break. There we go. Oh my gosh. Give me them in short gears, put the track tires on, and now we will be ready. No reinflating tires. Short gears, yes. Air body, yes. Alright, let's customize the vehicle. Let's get the track tires on now. And let's see, we got a speed run, got an ambush, and we got a drift attack. Alright, let's do the speed run. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Ah, yes, the little pops and bangs from the car. Yes, yes, good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Holy moly, that was a little bit close, but we're good. Alright, let's see if we can't break the record again. Got a little bit of that front row drive understeer, but the car is still handling lovely. Keep the pace up. There we go, there we go. This should be it. Not much further. Not much further, ladies and gentlemen. Big push. A little bit of air time. Get that nitrous down. Yes, new record. 129 miles an hour. That is exactly what I want. Good stuff, good stuff. There we go. Alright. Now we got an ambush. And then a drift trial. Should be fun. It should be very, very fun.
I have him, going code 3.
Ooh, okay, okay. We're good, we're good. There we go. Y'all don't know anything. Y'all see nothing. Y'all know nothing. Y'all do nothing. Nope. We're going this way. There we go. They can't handle this. They can't handle the air time. Oh, you dare! Yes, they couldn't take that. That is exactly what I need. Heat levels decreased. What? Literally just fucking spawn right in there. Okay, that is not fun. That is double not fun. Come on, that should break. There we go. You're gonna have more police just randomly spawn in. Are you stop spawning!
Suspect pursuit is moving westward.
Like, there's nothing there, and you get close, and all of a sudden it's like, no, you can't go that direction. Here's a cop.
We have the suspect. Close up down. Copy that. Do we have a description for that Grove Street suspect?
Suspect reported as a Ford Focus RS.
So let's go this way. Trigger the spawn anyway.
What is called is for a Ford Focus RS.
There we go. Alright, we're gonna get swarmed, but that's okay. They're gonna have some issues. Let's suck down this alleyway. Anything that'll give them airtime and all that stuff will make the cops back off a little bit. Or not. Alright. The one thing I don't like is the roadblocks that the police do. Like in the previous Most Wanted game, it was fine because like the roadblocks you could smash through them. Here it is literally like 9 times out of 10 it is literally nope, sorry fam, you literally can't go that way. Try to turn around and like with no other options. Oh, yeah. And like there's literally no gap. Come on. Get me out of here. There we go. Alright, I need an entire minute to lose 3 heat levels. And there's a cop there. And there's a cop there too. And there's a cop there too. Alright, I'm going left. Is there a cop here this way too?
Units are being routed to aid the search.
Alright, I got 30 seconds to lose 1 more heat level basically.
All search units at West 5 now clear. Proceed to next search area.
Holy moly. Thank you for not seeing me. I got 20 seconds to lose the last little bit of heat. Holy moly. That was more difficult than it needed to be. We did it though. We did it. Alright.
Supervisor is suspending search. Return to duty.
Let's go get the drift tires on. And let's do the drift city. Back through the parking garage. And then we'll get a little bit of a taste of the cars that we will be driving next time we stream this game. There we go. Keep it smooth through here. Nice. For front-wheel drive, it maintains the slide even at low speed pretty well. There we go. Alright, let's see. Yeah. This is the vehicle we will be driving. The first vehicle we'll be driving next time. The Aerial Atom. 500 V8. Oh, that is nice. That is nice. let's do a race or two in this. Let's do the straight to the point race in this. And let's get the nitrous and have ourselves be ready. I like how you can get some of the pictures of the cars from like the Velocity Pack as well, the little economy cars. Yes, the little featherweight cars. Holy moly, these things are rapid. Yes! One of the few cars you actually would want the long gears on as well. Just because they have a decent amount of power and it's just the insane acceleration. Holy cow! The speed of this is just lovely. Whoa, that was a close one. That was a very guess too close. Little bit too close there, Isaac. Hey, go get the different colored roll hoop. There we go. Yeah, unfortunately not a record run, but still very quick. Let's do one more race. One more race after this. Get the nitrous in there. Okay, someone's a little bit of a sore loser. Yeah, crush shower, let's do it. All the lightweight, all the open top cars. We got everything from the Koenigsegg Agera to the Shelby Cobra to the Bentley Continental. We got a Lamborghini Gallardo. All kinds of gorgeous machinery. Just having the wind in our hair. Holy moly, the speed of this as well is just mind-breaking. Yeah, just keep it going, keep it going.
1030 is joining the pursuit.
Oh, I do love the exposed tube frame chassis of the Aerial Atom as well. Just very, very cool. Okay, don't go off-road. Off-road is very slow in this car. Stay on the regular roads. Stay on the paved surface. Ooh, okay. Right, I forgot. These things are fragile. These things are very fragile. Very agile, very fragile. Ooh, all right. The area, the BAC got taken down. Gotta be a little bit careful here. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good.
Yeah, dispatch. I've got eyes on that pursuit suspect. Ammo.
Okay, we're very good here.
Can we coordinate roadblocks to shut down major access ways?
All right, new color. The different color to roll hoop. The vehicle will always be black, just different color to roll hoops on it.
Dispatch, we're gonna need a perimeter to contain this. Can we coordinate roadblocks?
Alright, there we go, there we go. There's the finish line. Yum. Nice. That is very nice. Holy moly. Yeah, I'll take the track tires. Yeah, I'll take the lightweight chassis. Alright, let's evade the police. And then we'll Ooh. Alright, there we go. They don't know where we are. They don't know where we can be. Oh. Shh, they don't see me.
Vehicle has not been located. Return to duties until further notice.
They don't see me. They don't see me. Alright. Good stuff. I'm gonna be ending the stream here. It is getting very late. And I need to get a few things sorted. Plus also I'm the solo tonight. I need to get groceries and I need to cook myself dinner. My wife is out with her family tonight. So I got a lot to get done. Thank you all so much for watching. I do appreciate it. If you enjoyed the stream, please make sure to leave a like, subscribe. Let me know what you will in the comments down below. If you did like the stream, please let me know what I'm pulling so we can fix it in the future. With that being said, I've been Umbras, and wherever you're in the world, whatever it is for you, may it be a great time. And I'll see you all in the next stream. Until then, take care everybody. Bye bye.